Alright. Alright. Alright, we got a little trade review. PETZ. Ooh, pets, huh? You like that? Okay, Shorty's done. Recent IPO, did well with it today. We were really vocal in the chat about the tape reading aspect of it. And that's something I feel you can really only talk about live. You can't really make a handbook from it because it's kind of just pattern recognition of seeing buyers and seeing sellers just from spending so much time just staring at level 2. So we're going to reiterate everything we went over in the chat as well as review the trade. PETZ, PETZ. You got nothing for? Oh, bye. 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 All right, so here is PETZ, PETZ. Here's the daily chart. We got daily candles up here we can see. All right, and here we can see. All right, daily chart. This is what got us kind of excited about the trade. You can just see how tight it got on a daily chart. All right, so let's head on over to a 5-minute chart. Usually we're more 15-minute base, 15-30-minute, but for volume purposes and what we were seeing, we'll use that for an example. You can see I'm long 1100 at 25.93. I'm up 27.36 in the trade. I had 1800. I sold 700 shares, booked about 1200 or so. So let's go over it. Here we can see the blues are buys and the reds are sells, by the way. So we see this is my last buy, 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 and then here's first sell, kick, kick, little red, and I haven't sold any since. I've been sitting on. All right, so let's see. First buy, 5-minute chart, 10.20. 10.20. Let's head over to the alpha chat. All right, 340 right now. We're going to have to zoom up a bit. 10.20. 10.20. 10.20. That's what I was seeing. I like this PETZ though, Chad says. What's good, Chad? So I say, oh, damn high volume PETZ. This is when we were looking at all these different pet names where PetQ has done 4,000 shares. That's not the one. PETZ though. It's like, oh, high volume, definitely the right one. So I was like, haha, I bought some, 10.22. All right. Haha. First 2 upticks. So these I bought were 400 shares. That's what just to get me looking at the name. I'm buying this 25.50, and I'm just giving it to low of the day. 24.67. I'll give it to the half. $400. I see it here. I see volume start to uptick, and then I start to talk about it. People talking about it. I said, wait till the trigger. What are we waiting for? Wait for the bounce. Holy shit! LOL. PETZ. So then that's what I bought more. If I'm talking about it like this much, I'm probably buying some. Holy shit, PETZ. And then I had a buy stop on the 26. And I said, holy shit. I got 36s above on the buy stop. Look, this is me buying 1,000 shares. 26.36. The buy stop was here. Boom, I got filled there. So now my average price is 25.93. Haha. That was nutty. Everything for. Damn, this PETZ is thin as fuck. I thought that volume bar was like 25,000 shares. It was only 4,000 shares. 1,000 being mine. Sketchy. And then I would show the tape. And this is it. The stock ticks with 100 shares, 26. The stock's so thin that the next print is 26.37. This is me, my order getting filled. 500 shares. 500 shares right here. So my average price was 26.37 for the ads. I mean, I was buying 25 half before 4. But what I want to talk about is, back to the chat, I say the next print is 37 cents up. The good news is that you can see the print I'm going to talk to you about, where someone quickly sold 1,000 shares, but the stock didn't flush. We know how thin it is, and 1,000 shares should move it because I just bought some, and it moved the stock so much. But since it didn't move with 1,000 share downtick, we can assume there are sneaky buyers. So let's go back to this tape. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. You can see this 26.36, and now this is moving in real time. So you gotta get really accustomed to seeing the shit quick. So I see someone 1,000 shares, and you can see it's a downtick, meaning that the seller initiated the trade. The seller was hitting the bid. There's a bid and ask price. The seller hit the bid for 1,000 shares at 26.36, and you could see that people were buying stock. Now it stayed there. I just bought 1,000 shares at $26, and it moved the stock itself 37 cents. Someone tried to down tick it, and it didn't move at all. And then you see that someone's buying it. This gives me a lot of confidence, and this is when we start talking about it. And then let's see. We're talking about more. What am I talking about here? Oh, this is what I'm talking about, the buyers stepping up. So I talk about 26.46. You can see the buying pressure on it. You see the uptick. These are hidden orders, but if you see upticks before it, you can assume that's they're taking the offer, but you can't tell. So so you see the buying pressure, and then a second later, finally, after this last 100 shares gets done, the bids immediately step up. The bid goes to 26.46 and the ask to 26.73. You see how there's buying pressure on the 26.46. That was the ask price. That was the seller holding down. Now he let the bid step up to 26.46. Okay. So now, this is what I want to talk about. This high volume inside 5-minute bar. That was the 1,000 share downtick, and the buyer just soaking up more and more stock. Here's the 5-minute. We see a tight inside 5-minute bar with high volume. Boom. God, just rip it over 27 so I can slap my dick on the table. All right, a little too much. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. But we see here. Look, we see the bid stepping up some more. 26.52 by 26.80. Yada yada yada. And here was the candle that I pointed out, and then here it's ripping over 27. And I mean, 27 was it just getting started? God damn it. And now here this is the volume through we're talking about. This is 27.50 or whatever. It got all the way up to 28.50, but here was the high volume inside 5-minute bar. Here's where we're getting started in the beginning of the day. You could see on the 5-minute chart how relatively high volume this is, and then we're getting the follow through throughout the day. 27.37. And then, I mean, now we're took some PETZ off for 4%. Yada yada yada. All right, so that's all I really wanted to reiterate with this trade. I want to talk about how these first buys were just to fill it out, and then I could gain the confidence I needed when I saw the buyers with the tape confirmation, how I got a large position relatively quickly, and how I was able to book a lot of sales for stops. And look, so we're at 28.50. We go to the daily chart. So look, I booked 1,200 in the trade. I still have 1,100 shares. And look, this thing looks like it's just getting started. If everything goes south, tomorrow it breaks 25 to the downside, I'm still making money in the trade because I booked so much profit. But now, if this thing, you kidding me? It's a recent IPO. This wants to take out these highs? $30? This thing could be at 35 fast. I got 1,100 shares. That'd be another $8. So I hope, that's the plan. Put myself in an opportunity to make money. All right, so that's a nice little lesson on tape reading. Good luck. Happy trading.